Hey y'all! So this video is gonna be a part of the the 5 videos before I'm 15 thing. 5 videos before I'm 5. You know, I was talking to my friend on the phone last night, and I filmed the first video right before I called her, and then I had to go to bed right afterwards. So obviously I wasn't able to upload the videos, because maybe it's just because my phone's really bad, because I'm uploading them onto my phone and not the computer, obviously. Yeah, so maybe it's probably because my phone's really bad, or maybe not. But videos on my phone could take a while to upload. Like, sometimes they can take an hour, and sometimes they don't work, and I just didn't want to go through that last night. Yeah, so I just want to be clear. It's not going to be a video, like for every day, the 5 days before I turn 15, because that's like, I can't do that anymore. But there is still going to be 5 videos before I turn 15. And I'm just going to say, I'm kind of a teeny tiniest bit disappointed in myself that I didn't do the thing where I post a video every day for 5 days up until my birthday. But I honestly think it's so great that I'm doing this, and I'm at least doing this, and I'm not being too lazy about this, and I at least remember to do this and to make the 5 videos. Because not only am I doing it in my own way, but I'm also being creative too. So like I said, I was a bit disappointed in myself for that, but I think I can forgive myself. And anyway, I know you all don't care about this. I just wanted to say that that's how I felt. And on this YouTube channel, you're going to be getting how I feel about a lot of things, so just watch out. So anyway, now I'm going to get to the thing. That's the reason why you clicked on the video. So you could probably tell from the title that today's video is going to be all about braces. I don't have them anymore. I got them off in January, but I had them for 9 months. When I was in elementary school. Then I had a little break. Then I got them back on right when I started 6th grade, and then I got them off in 8th grade. So total combined, I've had them on for over 3 years. And I've learned a lot of things about having them. And one of the things that, although yes, I did break the rules sometimes, especially more when I had already had the braces that I had for longer 2 years. After I had already had those for a year and a half. Yes, I did start breaking some rules, and obviously I did look at the few that I wanted to break the rules with, but even when I wanted to have it so badly, I somehow convinced myself not to break the rules. And today, the point of me rambling about this is that in this video, you will learn how to do just that. Well, hopefully learn. I can't make any promises or anything. So, like I just said, I'm going to teach you how to, 1, be okay with not being able to eat chewy, sticky, hard stuff when you have your braces, and how to not feel like you have to break the rules or else you'll die, and also having some new tricks and how to be creative with it. 'Cause let's just be honest, like, y'all say that your orthodontists, like, they don't mind when you eat gum, popcorn, caramel, but I'm just gonna be real straight up, these are my feelings, the feelings I felt for the past 2 years, It's like, I'm pretty sure, like, at some point, at some line, like, they've gotta care. So, and this is how you can keep them, and this is how you can keep them happy and not go all crazy from not eating food, by not eating foods that they don't want you to eat. So, the first thing to do is that, so the first step is that to take note. Usually, the more that the braces break or are broken, the longer they'll be in your mouth, because you'll have to keep on fixing things. So that means that if you want to have some popcorn or gum and the brackets burst or the wire burst, it's like, and you have to get it fixed, and you are so looking forward to having them off to be able to eat the popcorn and the gum that you just broke them for, well, now you're going to have them on for another 3 months. So yeah, take note that the less food, and take note that if you don't break your braces or anything, then the faster, hopefully, you'll get them off. And so that's one way to deal with having braces and not being able to eat the food. Another thing on how to deal with it is having food, but only having it every once in a while. So in other words, don't be eating popcorn like every 3 days at school or something, or be chewing gum every day, like whatever could break your braces. Like, instead of doing that, like, have it on special occasions, like on holidays or when you get an A on a test. Okay, if you're a really smart student and you have lots of tests and quizzes, then maybe don't do that. But you get what I mean. Like, do it every once in a while, like once or twice a month or so. I mean, I don't know. You don't have to do that, but to me, it would make it more special and more exciting when I do. It would make it more special, more exciting if you do it that way. At least that's my opinion. And another way to deal with not, and another way to be able to deal with not eating food when you have your braces is like, try to think of all the food you'll be able to eat, like, once you have your braces off. So this kind of is saying what I said before, but, like, in my opinion, if you save a bunch of popcorn and a bunch of Starburst and a bunch of caramel, and you have it all after you get your braces off, it's a celebration that's totally worth it. I mean, like I said with the other ones, you don't have to do that, but I hope that it will be a little trick that will make things easier. Sure. And so next, I'm going to share some ways to be creative about not being able to have certain foods when you have your braces. And by that, I mean the things I'm about to share with you, which is, number 1, find alternative and safer foods for your braces. Like, for example, if you can't have regular popcorn, then find some of that cheesy popcorn, because it still counts as popcorn, and it's hopefully just as yummy, in my opinion. Like, at least I think it's actually yummier than actual popcorn. And then, like, if you can, if you can't have caramel, then get one of those apple caramel lollipops and then lick it. or suck on it carefully, but not so much that the caramel gets all over your braces. And another thing that you can do another thing that you can do to be more creative when you have your braces of not being able to eat certain foods is that, and this really comes in handy on Halloween if you're a huge chocolate person, like you can try other foods at candy stores or restaurants. Like, for example, if you always get popcorn at the movie theater and now you can't have popcorn, well, then now you can try having a hot dog or like a cookie or something, No, which, like I said, you get to try new things, which is a fun experience. And hey, you never know. Maybe afterwards you'll end up liking having hot dogs and cookies at the movie theater more than you like having popcorn at the movie theater. And then also, another thing that you can do is that your friends that don't have braces, the ones that you're super duper jealous of, trust me, I know. Yeah, so those friends, if they have foods that are safe for your braces, or foods that your orthodontist doesn't want you to have with your braces, and if they want the foods that they want the foods that your orthodontist doesn't want you to have, and you're okay with eating the foods that they have, then you can switch with them. So that way, yeah, and I would recommend doing the switch thing, so it's not like you have a friend that's sitting over there with popcorn and a Kit Kat, and you're sitting over there looking like a sad person sitting over there and you have nothing. So yeah, so trade with your friends. So so that way you can still have something, but then they're getting something too. And this especially comes in handy on Halloween. Like I said before, if you love chocolate and if you trade Halloween candy with your friends, well, then you can give them all the candy that your orthodontist would rather have you not have, like the Starburst and the Skittles and the caramel. Well, and you can trade it with your friends, and they can give you food that you can have with your braces. So like chocolates, Kit Kat, Jolly Ranchers. And so not only do you still get candy on Halloween, and candy that's safer for your braces, but like I've said 2 times before, if you love chocolate, well, then you're getting a lot of chocolate candy if you do this. Well, maybe, I don't know. That's just always been my experience, because lots of the candies that you can't have with braces, like other than lollipops and Jolly Ranchers, they're usually chocolate candies. So, I hope that this video helped lots of you with dealing with braces, and I hope you try some of and I hope you try out some of these. I know I loved doing this when I had my braces, and I just learned about the top 10 causes of death for teenagers, and I don't want not being able to eat certain foods when you have. Yeah, I don't want not being able to eat certain foods with braces to be on the list anytime soon. Yeah, let's keep that off the list. I know we can. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry if I made it confusing. And if you liked it, be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Bye!